We have all sorts of great partnerships here in the Lansing area, and that includes partnerships with CATA. They, of course, take you to all the fun throughout the Lansing area, and we are with Barb Whitney, who is with the Lansing Art Gallery, and you guys have a great partnership with CATA where people can explore some of the great art here in the Lansing area.
We do. We're so proud to be along the one bus line as part of the community, and ArtPath 2021 this year has 20 sites along 2.5 miles of the river trail. So we're here at one of those sites with 3 of our artists, and it's just a thrill to bring the arts outdoors.
Absolutely.
So that we have access.
Yep. All right. So let's check out some of the art that people can see. Of course, the bus stop is conveniently located, as you mentioned, so people can check out some of this art. Tell me about some of the art here on the Art Path.
We have 4 murals in this site, 3 of them from this year, and Waleed Johnson is the artist just behind us who's doing a piece about sort of exceeding some of the difficulties we've experienced in COVID, among others. He's from Detroit.
Okay.
And when our artists came out and created the work together on site, I heard all kinds of wonderful stories about the creation process, how much they enjoyed working with one another.
Nice, that's great. And you know, supporting a Michigan artist, so that's good. All right. What about some of this? This is absolutely beautiful. So what about this piece of art here?
Isn't this work stunning? This is one of our 2020 murals that remains here. Emily has an illustrative background, and you can see that in some of these floral pieces, the background that she's created, and it's larger than life in so many ways. It's just exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've got you know, a couple of different pieces of art here that you can find. By the way, we are underneath the Kalamazoo Bridge. We should mention that this is where you can find these particular pieces. What about this next piece that we have coming up on the wall here?
This work is called Curious Michigan by Sarah Pulver, and she's envisioning for us a curiosity cabinet. So you're seeing treasures that many Michiganders could find right in their backgrounds, or even along the Art Path Trail. We're seeing things like turtles and rodents and certain kinds of insects and fish. And I think it just makes such an interesting presentation for folks who might be biking, hiking, or otherwise coming along the river trail.
And it's a little bit of everything, so kind of a surprise. And we've got one more that people can find underneath the Kalamazoo Bridge here as part of the Art Path. And of course, this message is loud and clear, right?
Yes. And when I saw it, I felt a shiver come over my whole body. And I thought, well, thank you to these Michigan artists who provide us so many opportunities to think through what life is like. We think about the arts as an opportunity for self-expression, one way for us to interact as humans, and the idea of being kind to one another, and also the artist states to ourselves during a time when things are difficult.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It really resonates.
Yeah. So if people don't know about the Art Path, there are quite a few different places that they can check out for it, right?
Yes, the Art Path runs from Old Town to Rio Town on the river trail in interesting kind of unique sites that were selected by our co-founders through the City of Lansing Parks and Rec Department and our partnership through the city, and then by Katrina Daniels from the Lansing Art Gallery and Education Center. So you can go to 20 of them now, and some of the murals remain from previous years too.
And it's great because CATA has bus stops along the way, like you said before. This particular area, it's bus stop 1, so they do actually take you to all of the art fun here in the Lansing area.
There's another one right on near the Michigan Avenue piece too, and if you go to Rio Town or Old Town, there's great ways to engage and walk, bike, or even kayak.
Makes it very convenient. And if people don't know too, there's a way that they can scan the code and get all of a PDF of all the information that they need, right?
Yes, we have an easy peasy PDF map with the 20 sites, the 20 artists, some information about the trail itself. And new this year, between sites, it tracks your walking distance.
Oh, nice.
Which I particularly enjoy as I'm seeking to get my steps on any given day.
Kind of doing a couple of different things all at one time, right?
Sure.
Very good. All right, well, we appreciate the information today, Barb.
Thank you so much.
All right, stick around. We've got more fun coming up on Studio 10.